Okay, folks, so what we're doing here is a little experiment into friction again. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be comparing different shoes and seeing which ones are the grippiest. And the 4 shoes that we're going to be using for this main experiment are some skate shoes. Look at what they look like on the underneath. A pair of work boots. Very strange texture underneath. A pair of brogues. And some sandals. And what we're going to do for each of these is we're going to use our friend Newton meter. We're going to pull them along the surface of the table, but what we're not going to do is we're not going to pull them really hard. We're going to apply just enough force to just get them to move. And whichever one has the bigger force to just get it to move has the most grip. Now, looking at the underside of all of these shoes here, what we would like you folks to do is predict in what order these will go. So which will have the least friction, which will have the most friction, and what about the 2 in between? Three newtons. 2 newtons. Now the brogues, 1 newton. Now the sandal, about 1.4 newtons. Okay, so now I've got a shoe that's a bit out of the ordinary. I've got one of Mr. McIntyre's golf shoes, and we're going to have a look at the undersurface here, and you can see that it's got these studs here. And what we would like you folks to do is to predict whether you think this is going to be more grippy or less grippy than the grippiest shoe that we had. It's about 1.4 newtons. Right, now the golf shoe there, I would not be at all surprised if most of you who watched that video would have said that the golf shoe would have been grippier. But the experiment didn't show that, did it? The experiment showed this to be, well, pretty pathetic in terms of grip. Not much better than the sandals, but somewhere between the sandals and the brogues. Now, why might that be when it's got these studs here? Think about the surface that this was done on and the surface that you usually play golf on.